What's up, Exo Swag TV fam? So happy Monday. We didn't do a Horticulture Friday last week. I was out of town for work, and it wasn't too much going on in the music world, but the Grammys did air last night, and I wanted to touch on a few of the categories that, you know, I felt were important, and also based off of like my synopsis on previous videos I did. So the first big one is Beyonce finally got her album of the year for Cowboy Carter. Now, although I am happy for B, I love Beyonce, I have to preface every video for the naysayers that get in comments and try to judge people for having an opinion. I'm a Beyonce fan. I won't say I'm to the Beehive level, but I'm a Beyonce fan. I love her artistry and I love how she is as a performer. Do I think Cowboy Carter was album of the year material, especially considering Beyonce's catalog? I don't think so. Do I think that Jay-Z's rant last year at the Grammys had something to do with her picking up the Grammy award? Possibly. Who am I? We will never know the truth behind that. I am happy for her, but I personally don't think she should have got album of the year. Kendrick took home 5 Grammys, I believe. So he got one for Song of the Year for Not Like Us, which a lot of people were saying that they don't feel that he deserved. And I don't agree with that. I do feel that Not Like Us was a really big record. And the amount of airplay that it got, the popularity behind it, all of that, I feel like that Kendrick did deserve Song of the Year. Do I think that he should have be performing at Super Bowl? That's where I disagree. I don't think he possibly should have got Super Bowl, but he definitely deserved Song of the Year. And because he had such a hot song, I think that's probably what propelled him to get the Super Bowl. So we moved on from his Super Bowl halftime. I'm excited to see him and SZA, but I think he did deserve Song of the Year and all the accolades that came from the energy that Not Like Us brought. I don't think Kendrick intentionally made the song thinking about a Grammy nomination. I think initially it was meant to be something totally out of the box of what he usually does. And I think it went well for him. So I'm going to congratulate him on that. So Best New Artist, Chappelle Rowan, never heard of that artist before. They won. And I was kind of surprised about that. I thought at the very least maybe Teddy Swims, Shabuzi, or even Doechii would have taken home Best New Artist. I know Teddy Swims, I believe he's been around a little longer than just this year, but he did have a really big year, so I was kind of surprised. Again, congratulations to Chappelle. I've just never heard of that artist, so I was kind of surprised about that one. Who else do we got? While we're on the subject of Doechii, she did win for Best Rap Album for Alligator Bites Never Heal. I think she deserved it. Doechii's been around for a long time, and she just kind of got her fame skyrocketed this year, so I'm happy for her. I think she definitely deserved that Grammy win. Chris Brown got one for his album 1111. I think Chris Brown has had better albums than 1111, but for that category, I see why he would win. He did have Residuals, which helped him have a really breakout year, and he had a few of the other singles that a lot of people resonated with, but I want to congratulate Chris Brown because I love me some Breezy. Money Long won for Made for Me. That was a really big record last year, so I think that Money Long deserved that. And she's another one who's been putting in the work, putting in the effort, and kind of is now starting to get her flowers. I think Hours and Hours kind of put her in the forefront of our purview, but Money Long is a very talented singer and songwriter, so she definitely deserves that Grammy award. Best Country Song of the Year, surprisingly, went to, I think it was Linda Musgraves. I'm gonna put the name, but I really thought that Shabuzi would win that for a bar song. He had a really great year with that song, so I was surprised that he didn't win the Best Country Song of the Year, but congratulations to the artist that did win. Who else did we have? SZA won for Saturn. I love SZA. So I think that was a pretty fair award for her to win. Sabrina Carpenter also picked up a few Grammy awards, and I'm happy for her. Her song Espresso and her album was a big hit for a lot of people, so I'm happy for her. The other categories, I didn't really have a dog in those fights. You know, it was rock and classical and you know, genres that I'm not really familiar with. So again, congratulations to all those winners. But let me guys know, let me know what you guys think in the comments about the Grammy Award winners. Like, do you feel like it was fair? Do you feel that somebody got snubbed? Do you feel that, you know, you're happy for these artists? Or let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. And until the next one, guys.